Party menu narration turned on. Press start to continue. Now, before you start playing, how interested would you say you are in skateboard culture? Very interested, somewhat, a little, or not interested at all? EA's user agreement. By continuing, you agree to the terms of service and related policies. Press accept to continue. Epilepsy warning. This experience may have you played Skate 3 before? Choose classic or streamlined controls. Control selection can be changed anytime in settings. Streamlined is recommended for new players as it's beginner-friendly with more accessible controls. Classic is recommended for returning players as its classic skate controls.
Skateboard is 7-ply maple, glued and pressed for durability. It is equipped with a T-shaped undercarriage, which allows for pivoting and turning. The combination of these elements create a vehicle of infinite...
Select your character preset.
Which one are you?
Customize your
Should I
character,
avert my gaze?
finalize your look to continue.
Just trying to say something. Just got here too. Just got here too.
Nice! Facial recognition programs must love you.
Are you trying to say something?
If I had hair, I'd get a mullet. The classic hairdo that never goes out of style. Not the fish. let's get some details for your rip card, so others can see your basic info and we can get rolling. All right, looking good. The bus is waiting for us. Let's roll. We made it. Welcome to the Full Pull Tour. There's tons to see, do, and shred here on the Isle of Grom. Let's go. Okay, to get you rolling, you'll need a skateboard. Extrovert, the local skate shop, has a new setup for you. Up there. Come on.
Complete the tutorial to get to the city of San Van.
There it is, your very own board, your key to the city. This wooden toy is far from useless. It will unlock the full potential for fun anywhere you take it. And the first step on your journey is this ultra mega ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. That was verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. Whoa! Now that was an air. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to practice the art of the push, roll, and carve. Navigating your skate through San Van is about finding your line and applying flow. Don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those Ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Now that you've got the Ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right, an Ollie or a flip trick. Remember, get ready, then pop. Yes, you're locking in your Ollie. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my... timing those ollies is key to the next bag of tricks. Grind. Let's roll. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. One down. Two out of three. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't... All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations await, but let's start with the basics. First, kick flips. A must in every skater. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but try the correct one this time. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kickflips. It's another sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. While I support thinking outside the box, please try a flip trick while moving to show you've got them locked in. While I support thinking outside the box, please try a flip trick while moving to show you've got them locked in. Exquisite. Head back to your session marker and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's escape the park and try a few different tricks before the San Van water taxi arrives. You know, you'll get more air and look way cooler if you move. Nice flip and kick flip. make for the win. You shoved it good. Real good. Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped to rip. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to San Van. Good times are calling it.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain. San Van's faded skate glory is roaring back with the...
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the Hedgemont neighborhood of San Vanster. Okay, first things first. We'll take a little skate to Hedgemont's Extrovert Shop in Hardcore Plaza. I'll fill you in on how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip.
Open the social menu to join a party with voice chat.
The RIP initiative was created by the SBCC to kickstart the skate scene in San Van. All you need to do to participate is skate. There's more to it, but right now all you need to know is it has challenges that'll flow you rewards. Completing goals in challenges earns you reps in each neighborhood, which will unlock new challenges and other fun stuff. They also earn you RIP chips, used for grabbing new merch at the local Extrovert skate shop. We've got a few types of challenges to keep things interesting, but let's start with a line challenge. There's one just up ahead. RIP chips are perfect for scoring new stuff from the shop. Let's start with a line challenge and earn some RIP chips. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenges are all about skating from point A to point B, in style. Collect those virtual bearings and throw in some of those flip tricks we learned along the way.
I'm in the dark places, get you when you start naked. Your hard races as we pump you in your chart spaces. The taunt cases, we bringing these hot styles through. Some of you bum up, you chills from shock down. You word power can plow through acres of cornfields. Having grass cut like warm steel, perform deal. We're not falling, we take it back to the days of that show. We're holding on to what's golden. On the stage, I rage and I'm falling. A shot calling, we take it back to the days of that show.
Every neighborhood has a local Extrovert shop. You can't always shop on your phone wherever you are. But nice. That was a stylish... Welcome to the shop. This is where the hottest new drops will appear. These are your rib chips. See how you have some now? Use the... Each neighborhood's extrovert has a different selection of product boxes. The product you get from a box is random, but you'll see anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. When you're finished checking out your new gear, let me know, and I'll walk you through how to mix up your style. Expressing yourself is a big part of skating in San Van. Let's see what you've got in the wardrobe. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour.
Select a player to join their party or send a party invite.
Ready? Perfect. San Van's got some spots that need owning, and I'm gonna show you how. When the SVCC cooks up new missions, just track whichever one you want me to focus on. You only have one for now, though. All right, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions like random objects and lurkers while we own this spot. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Thanks. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the craziest tricks and trick sequences. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? That's not quite it. Nice work. Do it. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice on solid ground first. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a... You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dax, and they love the hedge. let's show those DACs there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, Own the Spot challenges are all about doing a trick or sequence of tricks on a spot or spots. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those DACs love a huge drop. I'll always set your session marker at the start of any challenge. Don't worry. Let's try again. Your efforts in the line and Own the Spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. Head back to Extrovert to claim a complimentary DAX prize package. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. Leveling up at the local Extrovert is the way to keep unlocking new RIP activities and other rewards. When you're finished, let's check your map to see. I'll keep track of your rep, and I'll also keep it up to date with new challenges, tours, and other. And if you see anything you want to know more about, inspect it for more info. Well, that's curtains for the full pull tour. But things are just getting started. I've marked a new tour on your map with City Councilor Izzy. She'll show you how to see the world like a skater and unlock your skater eyes. Keep participating in the Resident Incentive Program, and your rep in each neighborhood will unlock even more fun stuff.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DAX. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. If you're wondering what skater eyes are, it's when you see the world like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri Towers, a DAX hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots to DAX, we call them crew challenges. You'll find more around the city that reflect the flavor. Pick a couple in Tri Towers that catch your attention and give them a go.
Dax don't get woozy when it's wavy. Do you? Hit it. First freaking try. Sick.
What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Dry Towers is full of hotspots. More spots to hit. Let's roll. What did you think? Pretty sweet, right? Dry Towers is full of hotspots. More spots to hit. Let's roll.
This is a quick cardio line. Up and over and down, then solid pushes to an A-frame ender. Giddy up. Nice. You're not even out of breath.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. I love this spot so much.
If you need some tips and tricks, check out Skatepedia. Skatepedia is a database of skate knowledge. Let's take a look. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. Have a browse until you're ready to skate. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Getting warmed up, but you got...
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grinds. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Damn, you're fully on swag. Now mix those flips and grinds and get the locals talking. Sick clip. I'm super stoked on the footy. Okay, we've covered the basics of street style skating. All right, let's hit up Bonsky to take your skills from the street to the air with some transition skating. Gotta get down there, by any means necessary. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. Let's troll it up. I've got something ready for you when we get there. Transition skating is any time you see a curved bank that goes up towards vertical. Perfect for big airs. Once you get the basics down here, your skater eyes will see transition spots. Looks fun, eh? Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. Alright, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Spine feels good, doesn't it? With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner. You didn't grab. Next time.
Go to war, I'm shelly, might get messy, but I'm like work, I'm way too heavy, so let's get it, cause I'm nah, you're not ready, never been ready, but yo, I'm
So sick. Okay. Remember, surrender to the roll-in and just focus on your spin and grab. That was dope! You've got your... Session challenges give you the time and freedom to skate it your way while crushing goals.
The Dax often regulate the airspace over Bonsky to prevent crusty crows. Help them out by clearing the air with some of those grabs and spins you've been learning. Go! Crush it! Quick restart. Do over. Air cleared with flair. That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? In the meantime,
V's got some RIP initiative housekeeping to go over with you. See you soon.
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go.
Select a player to join their party or send a party invite. Select a player to join their party or send a party invite. Select a player to join their party or send a party invite. Select a player to join their party or send a party invite.